Okay, so to the moment, I just kind of decided that I'm going to stream me doing this. I'm also gonna. There, perfect. All better. Perfect live adjustment. What I want to do right now is I want to go through my back catalog of like streams that I've done, and any of them that have like virtually 0% click through rate, I'm going to unlist them. But I'm also going to make a playlist to like still get to them on the off chance someone actually wants to watch them. So I'm just going to do that right now. I don't know how long I'm going to do this for, or even what videos I'm going to do this with, but right now I have my YouTube library up. I have my oldest streams up right now. The first stream I've ever done, which is going to be one of the unlisted ones. I'm going to make a playlist probably in like 5-10 minutes. That'll be something to the effect of Megaharv's first 2 weeks of streaming. Even though that's not quite accurate, because the first couple weren't really connected. But then there's this other one where I'm going to be going through it all anyways. I'm going to be going through my back catalog like backwards in order and trying to decide what to unlist. So that's all I'm doing. So if you want to just chat while I do this, that's what I'm going to do. Excuse me, that's what I'm going to do. So first up, I have Lisa, the Painful RPG. Analytics. Might not be the Green Raccoon, how you doing? This might not be the worst idea to, like, after I do the stream, to, like, take it down, edit it together. And maybe this could make, like, a makeshift channel trailer. Then people could understand, like, where is all your videos at? Yeah, I enlisted, like, 1,000 of them, that's why. But you can still get them. Anyway, that's what I'm up to. First stream I did was Lisa, the Painful RPG. This was actually back in 2016, June 27, 2016. A lot of these first couple of streams aren't even really watchable because the audio is not balanced well at all. I presume that you can hear me. I can see green dots and stuff. So I'm probably not mute. Anyways, I'll also go over what I'm seeing in the analytics. This video did not get any views in the last 28 days. I'm not the least bit surprised. It did get 5 impressions, though, which intrigues me. Like, who are the poor 5 saps that were exposed to my first stream? Fortunately, they knew better and were like, I'm staying away from this crap. So I'm going to unlist this video. I'm going to add it to that playlist that I talked about. When I get that far, there will be a stream playlist for everything like prior to Final Fantasy VII, which is like 14-ish streams. That's why I'm like, hey, 2 weeks, because that's how math works. Ooh, it's already in 2 playlists. Well, it's going to be in a 3rd playlist. Visibility. My hope for all of this is it'll just be easier to navigate my channel instead of being like, I don't want to have to wade through 40 videos of whatever to see what other game you did 40 videos of that I may or may not care about. Whereas if it's like a bunch of part 1s, and then there's like a playlist link from there, I don't know. I'm probably just murdering my channel, but let's do this. I am so blind. Baldur's Gate, I'm probably not going to get to anytime soon. I'm going to pop out the chat, though, because I'm a blind old man. And I don't want this on the main chat. I could always drag this TV closer. Why is this still tiny? Takes up the whole screen, but is tiny. Moderators, participants. I've only been streaming like all of my 30s. All right, let me just do this. then we'll do this. Then we can probably get like another foot out of this. Oh, damn it. I thought I was being so clever. Well, if I do this, and then reconnect the monitor. Did we do it? No, we didn't. Maybe we did. How about now? Are we back in business? We should be. We're bolted in, damn it. There we go. I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Did I disconnect like my entire right now? Oh my god. I don't like that. Okay. 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 Oh, I have an idea. I'm a genius. Where is it? Zoom. Zoom in. Oh, that's the stuff. Yeah. Now I can read stuff. Anyway, I'm cleaning up my back catalog of YouTube library. Oh, this is... seriously? I can't, like, disconnect the two Zooms? That's really lame. Maybe I can meet in the middle somewhere. I'll just unlist this video and then cobble it together later. Don't worry about it. Anyways, unlisting this video. Unlisted. Whenever I cobble this video together, I'll probably just leave a bunch of playlists. Volpe, how you doing? Can you even... Yeah, I just, like... What do I put here quickly? Cloud Amiibo, let's go. I also have an energy drink below him. I mean, mystery drink. Alright. So I've unlisted this Lisa video. Let's save the changes. Kaboom and stuff. What's with the frowny face? What's going on? Unlisted. Back. Then we'll do this like 1,000 more times. Like, literally no one has watched this video in a month. So, it's okay, I'll put it. It's my video. I'll do it. I have a Fox and a Link amiibo. I think I have a Link amiibo. I have a Zero Suit Samus amiibo. I have a Falco amiibo. And I have a Lucas amiibo. I think that's it. I was really into Smash Brothers for a while, Smash 4. That one, clearly I bought it like the tail end. And he never made it out of the box. Not because I'm really trying to preserve it, he just never made it out. No, I never really used Fox. Yeah, here's another case. Episode 2 of Lisa, the Painful RPG. 5 impressions. That's also... You're going in the unlisted pile. What I'm trying to do here, since it's probably not entirely clear... The reason why I even want to unlist the videos is... A, like I said, it'll clean things up a bit. Should make my channel a little easier to navigate. And B, I'm hopeful this will increase the click-through rate on my channel overall. Because in like the funnel part in the YouTube analytics, it's like increase your click-through rate and watch time. And YouTube will show your videos more. So I'm thinking maybe maybe I can move the needle this way. Unlisted. But I'm basically like anything that's like around 1%. It's like, goodbye. And or probably just a lot of live streams. Are you just unlisting all your pre-stream videos? I'm not even doing that just yet. I'm only doing stream videos. What I'm probably going to do for the most part is have like part 1 of the stream listed, but then just have a way to get to the playlist everywhere. Because if you're interested in watching me play a game for the first time, you probably don't want to go to part 7 anyway. So if you start at part 1, and then if you do want to jump ahead, then you should have easy access to a playlist to do that, rather than cluttering up my back catalog with like 20 episodes of a game. I don't want to discard these changes. Save. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet. Anything that I did that's like collaborative at all, I'm not unlisting. And there's like another exception that I have that I forget right now. But anything that has anyone else to do with, I'm not unlisting. All right, let's go back. But yeah, I hadn't made it that far back yet. So I figured, what the hell, it's a slightly different stream idea. It would help me explain to a lot of people what I'm even doing. That way, long-time visitors of the chat might have some idea what the hell is even going on. On the off chance you did want to look at some ancient video of mine and be like, where are they? Lufia 2. Back in July 29th, 2017. The game that got me to stream again. But it was also marred with a lot of audio issues. Like most of my early streams, especially. Phoenix, how you doing? What about your transition to Picnic Basket? That's not going anywhere. And even like Scratch Ticket Sunday stuff, I'm gonna like, some of them just tank. And those ones I'm gonna unlist, but again, you can get to them through a playlist. So it's like, it's not like I'm privating them, I'm taking videos that no one wants to click on and just getting them out of your face. Which I'm hopeful is useful. This has had 3 impressions in 28 days. No views. I remember this as the first person in your first Final Fantasy VII stream. The first Final Fantasy VII stream is like definitely not going anywhere. I don't know if I'll have the heart to touch any of those, regardless of the click-through rate. But we'll see when we get there. It shouldn't be long. Well, yeah. If I say your name first, then that's proof positive. Because when was it that YouTube actually started recording chat replays? It was like maybe a year after I started streaming. I first heard rumblings about it around when I was streaming Breath of Fire. I really wish that my old streams still had their chats, but it's just not the way it worked out. I didn't unlist that Lufia video, damn it me. Because I just wanted to kind of do this like quietly, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stream and talk about it. For the reasons that I said. So let's unlist this bad boy. Yeah. Really, though, I should just do another Lufia 2 stream. Just start over and do Lufia 2. I really like that game. It's a great game. Unlisted. I think I found you playing Mega Man X5. Probably. I kind of had 2 bumps in my first year of streaming. One of them was like when I first streamed Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, and the other one was when I first started like streaming Mega Man a lot. So thank you. Let's go back and keep doing this. I don't want to discard changes. Save. That's what I need to do. I need to save the change I just made. Yeah, that probably would have been like early 2018. January 2018. But I did play Mega Man X5 twice. One time on the the X collection. Okay, we saved. Go back, damn you. This is gonna take forever. Because I just saved 13 impressions. That's not gonna affect anything. But if I do this to 500 videos, then we're talking about 1,000 impressions. That might actually matter, marginally. Second Lufia stream. Analytics. Please. Oh yeah, they do, Mega Man. Passionate. Oh, what? MagFest for nearly a decade is at an entire space dedicated to 72 hours straight of Mega Man live Let's Plays. Really? The Mega Man-a-thon. I feel like that's kind of one part of the whole culture that I've missed out on. Like cons and stuff. Although I've wanted to go to stuff like Comic-Con for years. But something has always come up to prevent it. This year the world ended, so I couldn't go. So I don't know, maybe by the time I'm 40 I'll get to go. Maybe by the time I look like Sid from Final Fantasy IV, I'll get to go. Perfect cosplay. The irony will be I'll be too old looking to be a convincing Chrono with my Chrono costume. Unlist my second Lufia video with 1 impression. Done. Last fun thing I got to do before the pandemic was MagFest. I heard it's a good excuse to get drunk. Which, I mean, if it's like games and drinking, then I've clearly been missing out. The Gaming King, how you doing? Never gone to a con. Yeah, I might go to one and hate it. I have no idea, but it's never got to happen. Oh yeah, you'd have to make it, unless it's like in your city, you just have to make a day of it. Like I had intended on going to a Montreal one. I think it was Montreal. But like one year I got mono, one year maybe it was the year I got mono. It also was like in May instead of September that it had been in. So by the time I'm like, all right, I want to go, it's like, oh, it already happened. But I also had mono, so I wouldn't have been able to go anyway. In other years, I just couldn't get like the time off work, or something always fell through. Cons are what you make of it, yeah. Get a hotel, live at the con. Well, I figure like what my plan was that like I would have my Chrono cosplay. Because like for those of you who saw my Chrono Trigger streams, like I have the hair. Like I was very particular about the cosplay hair that I got. It's pretty legit. But I have like the rest of the costume too, and I bought a balcon for it, however you say it, the wooden swords. But like I'll go out and I'm mute because Chrono doesn't talk. So like it plays into the cosplay, so it's like you go to a con as Chrono, you don't talk, and then it's like, oh, because you're like doing the cosplay, like you're playing into the character, people will like come like to you. No one will expect you to be like the conversationalist because you're mute. That was my thought process anyway. I'm sure I'd break down at some point. But it's a good icebreaker. Like, no one expects you to talk. You're the mute main character. You got to work around your introversion. And I usually do stuff like that to do so. Soulblade. I remember when I streamed Soulblade. Oh yeah, and my first Saga Frontier stream I already unlisted. Soulblade, my 5th stream. I remember at the time I was like, I got 6 people in this stream. Wow. That was like when I was really like, I want to keep streaming. Because I probably didn't have 6 viewers like that whole month prior. But how many views does this have now? I don't know if I even want to unlist Soulblade. Like, no one watched it, but no one can find it either. I'm actually going to leave this one not unlisted for now. 2 impressions, no views, but like, I'll comb back through everything after. And if I really would rather save my channel 2 wasted impressions, I'll worry about it then. But for now, the soul still burns. I don't know why YouTube removed the feature to see someone's channel in chat. What, they did? What? Why? Yeah, why did they do that? I hadn't checked recently. That's so... Why would they do that? That's the perfect way to... Like, say you get an imposter in your chat. It's a perfect way to be like, oh, it's an imposter. Otherwise, you never really know. That's so stupid. Why would they do that? What's next? Oh, Tomba. My Tomba live stream. My one and only Tomba live stream I did one afternoon. I should still play Tomba. It seemed fine from when I played it. From the 46 minutes and 22 seconds of it that I played. No views. Yeah, they removed it. They removed it. I can't believe I didn't notice. Removed it a few months ago. Yeah, no impressions here either. But yeah, I'm like no videos in. I'm sure I would get this done faster if I just shut up and did it, but I just felt like doing something slightly different. Why not? I'll just keep repeating why over and over and over again. But I probably will unlist this video after, and then I might make a cut of it later. Be like, oh, thumbnail of this video. Look at all these videos that come watch my unlisted videos, everybody. Video impressions without being impressions. I could be doing this for no reason at all, but I don't know. YouTube's a mystery, and if there's anything you can do to move the needle at all, you gotta try to do it. There would be a part 2 of Ghostlion. Been waiting for months because that game was so interesting to me. I mean, keep reminding me. You might at least get a part 2 out of me. My goal with Ghostlion was more to be like, hey guys, this game exists. There's this weird RPG you probably haven't heard of that's like very Dragon Questy. The first Saga Frontier video that I didn't unlist. Those were the days. You can cosplay as anybody you want. There are no limits with that. I should really play Saga Frontier again. Now that StewTube's done playing Saga Frontier, I should play Saga Frontier sometime. It's just a really neat... It's a neat and surprisingly long RPG for the PlayStation 1. But I didn't even complete Red's saga. There's 7 sagas in the game. Sort of 8, but that's... Anyway. And they're all like 10-ish hours long, give or take. But I never finished Red's. Well, part of that was I started streaming Final Fantasy VII, and then I just went on a completely different tangent. I'm like, yeah. See ya later. I did do like another random afternoon Saga Frontier sometime after that, but that was like a... Anyway, I'm going to unlist them now. Saga Frontier went on forever. It probably took at least 70 hours. And if you're like picking a game up and putting it down, it takes like that much longer to be like... to get your bearings again. That's like the one thing I'll say about doing like a 9-hour stream. It's easier to be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Then you don't have to like account for winding up and winding down and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, maybe the game would overstay its welcome if I... Because when I played Saga Frontier back in the day, I didn't like beat it. My brother did a lot of the heavy lifting in Saga Frontier. I'm not sure if he beat every saga in it, but I know that I beat Red Saga, Lutz Saga, and the Robot Saga, and maybe another one, but I definitely didn't do the rest of them. I just remember doing like the developer room at the end of the game, and like fighting all the bosses and stuff. But I don't know, I have fond memories of the game. Maybe I should play it again until I hate it. But for now, I'm going to unlist it. Because the first part in the whole series is ruined anyway. Hey, Carmajolt, how you doing? Where's TTLS? Yeah, you would have missed me saying this, Carmajolt, but I'm not unlisting any collaborative efforts on my channel. All the tag team live streams are going to stay put. As well as anything I did with Godchild, my Kodo, Scratch Ticket Sunday's not going anywhere, and anything else that I'm forgetting off the top of my head that I'll get to and be like, oh, right. But otherwise, I'm just trying to like clean up my channel a bit. Get rid of stuff that no one's watching and stuff. But yeah, right now I'm just going through my live streams in order of when I uploaded them. And I'm like a week in. So, you know, this is going to take my entire life to do. But I'm unlisting the Saga Frontier video for now. So we can talk about him. Yeah, without him knowing, of course. Yeah, and I'll probably do my episode of Tag Team live stream probably tomorrow or the next day. Because today I'm just going to do this because every so often I like to do a different stream just to test the waters for stuff. And I've been thinking about doing this for a while anyway, but I wasn't really sure how to do it and like get the message out what I even did. So I'm like, well, why don't I just stream me doing it? Very slowly, but I am. I have no idea how long I'm going to do this for right now, but hey, I've been doing this for a half hour or so. We have made very little progress. It's not like I have to do it all right now, but Oh, Gran Turismo. Apparently Dark Souls 1 is 50% off on PS. Kaboom and stuff. I already beat Dark Souls 1. We beat Dark Souls 1, we beat Bloodborne, we beat Demon Souls. So yes, I do hate myself a lot. Demon Souls is the one that I hate myself the most. Dark Souls is probably the one that cemented me being a fan of the series. Because Bloodborne I like, Demon Souls I hated, so I'm like, I don't know, Souls series. This is the rubber match, but I like Dark Souls, so like, alright. But I think if I were to play through Demon Souls again, and I'm sure I will play through Demon Souls again because there's a remake coming out on PS5, we'll probably play that. And I'm hoping the magic class is as busted as it is in original Demon Souls, which I wasn't aware of until like kind of at the end, where I used some sort of like warding magic to... I used just enough magic to put my physical build over the top to beat it. Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I was hankering to play Dark Souls 3 like semi-regularly, or semi-recently, I should say, but then I started playing Castlevania, and now I don't know what I want to do. But yeah, no, Vile donated Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Some time ago. Gran Turismo 2, 4 impressions. I know I'm nickel and diming like practically 0 impressions. But for all I know, if I increase my click-through rate by 0.1%, YouTube will show me to like 1,000 more people. Like, I don't know. They don't tell you any of this stuff. All the YouTube funnel thing says is increase your watch time and click-through rate, and more people see your shit. So this is my answer to that. Yeah, no Dark Souls 4. Well, they're making that... What is it? Elden Ring? Which is basically Dark Souls, but like George R.R. Martin is helping with it, I guess. So I don't know what that means. Dark Souls 3.5 type of deal. Well, I guess I'm going to enlist these Gran Turismo videos too. Like I said, I'm going to put these all in playlists, so it's not like these videos are going away. It's just... I'm just making it so YouTube doesn't recommend videos that people don't want to watch. And if there's a tangible difference in traffic and you guys notice, then it might be like, hey, this isn't a bad idea. But if I absolutely tank my channel and get banned from YouTube, then you'll know not to do it. Oh, is that right, Kaboom? Mostly using the stream to shitpost. I hope that's okay. Oh, that's perfectly fine. There's really no... I have no fixed topic of discussion right now. I'm just kind of messing around doing this. I'm just going to kind of ramble about this a bit. But no, you guys talk about whatever you want. Miyazaki, yeah. I don't think... Oh, I don't know if it's animator guy or not. Oh, my Lufia 2 video of me beating Gades has like no views. KJ. Hey, what even is this? Mr. Cartoon Movie Makers, how you doing? Yeah, basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going through my YouTube library of videos, and like any videos that are getting either like 0 views, basically I'm unlisting them. But I'm going to make a playlist so people can still get to them if on the off chance someone wants to actually watch any of these videos. They still can. But I'm just taking them out of my library to like not clutter it up. Plus the hopes that like YouTube will like me more if I do those. What am I doing? Two impressions, 0 views. Lufia 2, super early. How many total videos are on your channel? Like 1,600 or so? Well over 1,000 are streams. But then there's a lot of like, oh, the stream split, so it's like 2 videos when it's not really. So why might YouTube like you better if you have less content? Let me just bring up the literature, for lack of a better term, as to why I'm doing this. And that will explain why I'm doing this. Just give me one moment. I'm going to unlist this Lufia 2 video. Just give me 1 minute here. And I'll explain my thought process. Okay, so say you're on like the main YouTube Studio dashboard or whatever, and you go to your analytics. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so from there, it's like, oh, my views are up. Your channel got this many views anyways. Overview, I want to click on reach. So I'm going to click on reach. But no, I'm not even deleting the videos. I'm just unlisting them. Okay, and then if you scroll down, it's like impressions, click-through rate, views, unique viewers. You scroll down on the right, it's like impressions and how they reach, impressions and how they lead to watch time. That's like impressions, then how many impressions you got. That says however many you get from YouTube recommending your content. In my case, 29.6% of YouTube views or impressions, I should say, that I get are from YouTube recommending my content. I don't know if that's good or not, but it's what it is. But then there's like a little eye thing, and if I hover over it, it's like YouTube recommending content anyways. Then it says, you can increase the chance of YouTube suggesting your content by increasing your click-through rate and your video watch time. So the reason why I'm doing this is that if I unlist the videos that literally nobody's watching, that would in turn increase my click-through rate, because the videos, I'm taking the videos that no one are clicking out of the pool entirely. So in essence, doing that should increase my overall click-through rate. So if that somehow tickles the algorithm to be like, oh, his click-through rate is higher, let's boost the video. I don't know if this is even going to work, but that's my thought process. But I'm also thinking if I clean up my library, it'll just be easier to just navigate my channel and find something you want to watch in the first place. Yeah, that's the thought process. I don't know if it'll actually work. Because right now we're just talking like 2 views, 5 views. Or impressions, I mean, no views. And there's no way I'm doing it all in this stream. I have too many videos. But like I said, I just thought I would stream it, because then I can explain what I'm doing and then also do it. But then people can still click on a playlist and watch it if they want. Because then other videos, I'm going to be like, all right, here's part 1 of the stream. But like I said, anything I'm doing that is collaborative at all, I'm not touching. Videos. Demo 1, how you doing? Yeah, and having a cleaner channel. That's also what I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, the reason why I don't want to completely delete the videos, because then YouTube will look at your channel and be like, oh, now your channel has this many fewer views. Oh, your channel has this many fewer likes. Whereas if I just unlist it, it keeps all the stats for the video, like, in the back end. That's why I don't want to delete them as well. Decker the Werehog, how you doing? I don't think I'm your father, but welcome. Alright, so back to the live videos. Yeah, right this second, I'm not even touching, like, my main uploads. Oh, Virus, gotcha. How's it going, Virus? Oh, we hit our first Final Fantasy 7. So let me just count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. I'm still gonna want to unlist the Lufia 2 after it, I think. What is the analytics on this Final Fantasy 7 stream? It's 3 years old. It was done in August 2017. Currently has 400 views. I probably won't unlist any of the Final Fantasy VII ones. But again, even if I do, you can get to them through a playlist. The videos are not going away. The watch time's actually up on this video by 723%. Yeah, this is the exact thing I'm talking about. Rockman, Mega Man, how you doing? But this is I'm probably still not going to unlist this. This one I would want to at least be like the gateway to the other videos. But I got 14 views on this video. Zero click-through rate. 3 impressions. I got 3 impressions and 14 views. So where did these views come from? I want to look into this. Where are these views coming from? They must be playlists. They're coming from Bing. Yeah, that's a thing too I've been noticing lately. I've been having a lot of random traffic coming to my channel through Bing. I have no idea why that is. I would love to know why that is, so I could maybe, leverage it somewhat. But yeah, sometimes you just want to unlist videos for like channel direction and whatnot. Oh, this one's Final Fantasy VII, but like, I've just noticed in general, like, half of my traffic is coming from Bing, but like, not like overly useful traffic, but traffic nonetheless. Yeah, 7 views from Bing. Average view duration, 1 second. That's probably hurting my channel more than it's helping my channel. It's like, oh, random external view that lasted 1 second and then immediately bounce off of YouTube. So, but I can't really help that. Because contrary, like, I feel like a lot of people talk about this, but it doesn't sink in for a ton of people as well. Views on YouTube mean, like, yes, it's directly tied to, like, ad clicks. It's, like, not tied to the algorithm, like, at all. Like, just because a video of mine has, like, say, 10,000 views doesn't mean that that is why it's going to get more views. Like, having a lot of views doesn't equal more views, necessarily. Zio, have to popular games like Falling Guys to get more attention. Don't tempt me, because I actually really like Fall Guys, and I've been playing it in my spare time, and you probably will get a stream of it out of me. Like, I don't want to do a Fortnite stream. I don't like Fortnite. I don't want to do a Minecraft stream. I don't like Minecraft. I like Fall Guys, though, so you might see me stream it. Do reviews. I was thinking about that today, too. Like, why don't I just review the games when I finish playing them? Like, when I'm doing a stream, I should just have, like, a notebook and be like, I want to talk about this, I want to talk about this, and then just have stock footage of me playing the game wherever I feel like and just like review it. Codename Valak, how you doing? King MP, what's going on? How far back does the library go? Live stream videos goes back 3 years. Other videos go back to like 2010. Harv is a Minecraft channel too. I am not. YouTuber Harv comes up as well. There's 45,000 views. Can I look up a game online? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, Volpe. Of course you can. Anyways, I'm not going to unlist this video. Hey, Mr. Godchild, how you doing? Oh, search via Bing. Okay. So there's like a separate Harv channel with a bunch of views. That's what you're saying, Kaboo? Because I can't say I've really looked. Lufia. Doing pretty good. Excellent, excellent. How many people really use Bing? I have no idea. Like, weird title. You'd be surprised the stuff you could find if you look for it online. Lufia 2 live stream, unlist. Like, that's the other thing, too, that I've noticed. Like, my live stream click-through rate is decent. Like, when I'm live, my click-through rate is fine, by my estimation. But the next day, like, the click-through rate just dives in a hole and rots. So it makes me want to like unlist a lot of my live stream archives and put them into playlists for the odd people that want to see them. Like I said, I'm just going to repeat myself a lot. Collab stay. Bing's still there, yeah. Oh, a Minecraft channel, really? with 46.5. Oh, well, okay. Well, maybe then. Unlist. Okay, with some of these videos that I've just been speaking about for the past 45 minutes, I need to just unlist them till I get to new stuff. And just make the playlist that I was talking about. Go here, man. Lean Phoenix, how you doing? Yeah. Big ER, unless you can keep up with chat. Yep, that's most certainly true. Well, I mean, well, yeah. The more... Go back. Did the stream die? I don't know. It says it's still live for me, but I don't know. Maybe the stream is dead. I can't tell. Come back, stream. Come back. I'm back, hooray. Yeah, I thought the stream might lag less since I'm... Because normally I would stream through like XSplit or whatever. Right now I'm streaming directly through YouTube. Like, I have no stream software up. All I have up is like Chrome or whatever. Back, thankfully. Thankfully, I back. But yes, I should review stuff ever. Like, it doesn't have to be complicated, just review a goddamn game. Is that, you know... If I have the footage, just give a 5-minute opinion on it. I don't have to write War and Peace on a video game opinion. Check my modem log file. I don't know how to do that. I'm a simpleton when it comes to tech stuff. It's a miracle I figured out how to live stream. I forgot I streamed Eternal Darkness, like, in 2017. Sort of. It didn't really work, but I did. Use black magic. Why didn't I think of that before? The analytics. I can't help myself but to continue to look at these analytics to just see the impressions. Oh yeah, I have a Discord. I've had a Discord probably since 2017. I didn't even know what Discord was, but people were like, you should get a Discord. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but okay. And I do have one. I don't know if I'm links in the description or not, but no, join up if you want. Feel free. I definitely don't use my Discord to its full potential because I'm a boomer. I mostly just use it for like, hey guys, I'm streaming now. Or if I want to post like a cat picture or something. Are any of these old streams good? Make some recommendations. Old streams. Probably not any of these ones I'm unlisting currently. Just because the audio is bad, I'd be more inclined to recommend like my old Mother 3 videos. I maintain that my old Mother 3 videos weren't that bad. Pretty much anything that I uploaded from February 2017, like my Earthbound, like my Mother 2 Deluxe playthrough, I maintain that's good. Like the first video in it, I would love to just like cut off the first half of it. But if you start in like part 2 of my Mother 2 Deluxe stuff, I don't know. I thought those were good. They're personal favorites of mine. But I'll remember other streams as I get to them. Because Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, like, I mean, it was my audience that clearly were huge fans of it at the time. I haven't really got, like, I don't know, a few months ago I went back and watched, like, one of my Final Fantasy 7 videos. Just to see, like, what could I possibly have been doing differently then compared to now. I saw, like, a couple things. I think it was mostly just my overall... It's not even, like, my enthusiasm, but, like, my outward expression of enthusiasm was, like, higher, I think. I think I'm just forgetting to show people that I am also enthused while still being, like, deadpan a bit. There's a way to do it. It's an art form. But it's also really easy to fall flat if you're not doing it right. Diamonds are forever, yes. Link's not in the description. Well, it's around. If you go to my live stream page, it's certainly there. Where's my live stream page? 1 second. I will bring it up and drop it in the chat. Or I could just drop my Discord link in the chat as well. That would work, I suppose. I have two. I'll give you my old one, I guess. Yeah, like, I get you with that, Karma Joel. Like, there's some of my old stuff where, like, I remember doing it. Like, I remember doing it and being like, yeah, I put so much effort into this. But then I watch it back and it's like, it sounds like I just woke up. It's like, I swear I was giving it my all here. But it was also before I discovered I had sleep apnea either, so I was just running at a lower energy level, not really realizing it. Where's my server? Where's my Discord link? See, I'm such a boomer, I'm not even sure where to find my Discord link. On Discord. Invite people, there we go. Maybe I did it. But like my Mother 3 videos that I was talking about, like not my Mother 3 stream, which I also think was a good one. Any of my like Earthbound stuff. Actually, my Earthbound beginning stream wasn't good because like the last half of it I was sick, but I was also hellbent on beating the game. So it's basically just like 3 hours of me sitting in silence playing Earthbound Beginnings. I think this Discord link will work if anyone wants to join my Discord that hasn't already. Yeah. Yeah, like you really can't judge how a stream went by how you felt it went while the stream's going on. Or like even like a Let's Play or whatever. I've definitely had videos where I'm like, that was awful. That was awful and I'm embarrassed. But then I'll watch it back and I'll be like, that wasn't that bad. But sometimes it is that bad, and it's like, okay, well. That's also one thing I don't do anymore. Well, I shouldn't say anymore, but not like I used to. When I did Let's Play style stuff, I used to watch my videos, like, over constantly, because I had to with the editing process. What did I just do? What just happened? Okay. Yeah. What? I still remember the FF stream where the whole stream was the chat trying to guide you to find a white materia in the snow. Oh yeah, it was like added effect or something. Was that the new threat mod, or was that... No, that was definitely the original. Added cut. Thank you, KJ. It probably happened both times. Like, both times I streamed Final Fantasy VII. Like, the vanilla one. Probably like, added cups here, goddammit. Added cut. Did I say added cup? Probably. Added cup noodle. Eternal darkness. Lol. Added cut, same here. Yeah. That was an OG, a new threat. You said you would not do that again and found it pretty fast. Yeah, that figures. Oh, the opposite of what I said happened? That's unusual. You think I would harness that better, but I don't. And everyone was telling me about what happened. What? My stream when everyone was telling me about what happened on your stream? The Final Fantasy VII stream, do you mean? Another Lufia, too. I'm not going to touch my Final Fantasy stuff just yet. Right now, I need to do just like a cursory unlisting. Because this is going to take me it's going to take me forever anyway. But I've been doing this for an hour and I've unlisted maybe 12 videos. Just unlist. Remember when Karma accidentally trolled you on FF5? Which time was that? Because I know in all of my episodes of Final Fantasy V, I was deliberately trolling Karma Jolt. And sometimes even unintentionally, on top of the deliberate. I was like needlessly vicious in the first tag team live stream. I just felt that I had to be. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, unlisting videos. That's the whole point. Here we go. Yasha Kitten, how you doing? Unlist. Yeah, I'll leave all my Final Fantasy stuff right this second. I still might clean those up after, but right now, I'm not going to touch it. Also, remember how I've set up Carmagil for an unwinnable battle against the Gill Turtle. I did do that, but I didn't deliberately leave him without float. That was an accident. But, like, I might as well have. Streaming FF7 at the exact part I ended up finding... added cup relatively fast. Because everyone had just gone through it. Okay, gotcha. Doing good, just got off work. Deadly. Because he released the Wolfman. Oh, what? He released the Wolfman who stole an item in a cave you spent... Oh, did I really? I don't remember that at all. In a cave I spent half the stream trying to get. When we told Karma, he had no clue. And he stole the item if you released them. Well, yeah, there was that that elemental fight that I was, like, soft-locked in. There might have been a way for me to do it, but I couldn't figure it out. Because there was, like, that one elemental guy I just couldn't hurt, because we had, like, a really heavily ice-based party or something. I forget exactly what happened. Yeah, the crystal battle. I mean, you owed me at least that. I just hope people enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching it. I did have fun doing them, so... I say that while I'm sitting on an episode, but still. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh yeah, gotcha. My favorite unintentional thing that I screwed you over with in Final Fantasy V was when you, like... I forget exactly how it went now. I forget if it was after you gave me the 99 elixirs or the 69 Phoenix Downs. But, like, after the episode you did that, I left you in a battle with the party's at least weapons unequipped. And the battle that I left you in just so happened to be a back attack. Like, I couldn't have planned that any better. But, like, the back attack I didn't mean. The rest of it was unintentional. Also loved how you learned some new techniques in Illusion of Gaia. But when it came time for me to use the techniques, yeah, the game didn't tell me how to execute them. Yeah, that was pretty hurting. Illusion of Gaia, for me, was like, I enjoyed my playthrough of it, but, like, the second you told me that when you beat a boss... you get all the stats you would have gotten from killing everything in the level, it's like, well, that's just stupid. Like, I like the game less now. In retrospect. Like, if I ever play it again, it's like, well, why bother killing anything? Just beat the boss. Who cares? Yes, I did, with those thieves, wasn't it? Yeah, Party of All Thieves. Yeah, 1 HP. Yeah, wasn't it like, I forget, was it 1 HP on all party members, or was it 1 HP left on one party? It was ridiculous anyway. Like that I should just make a separate clip of. That's something I should do more on my channel anyway, just make separate clips of things. Just be like, hey, here's this neat thing that happened on a stream. Come watch my live stream, guys. Right, yeah. No reason to do the grinding it tells you is necessary. I could see myself playing through it again someday to do the 50 jewel optional dungeon, but it's not really anything that special. You do part of a dungeon in Soul Blazer and fight one of the bosses from Soul Blazer, which is, like, kind of neat, but you get nothing for doing so other than doing so. Hey, big boss, how you doing? This was Twitch. People could make clips. Yeah, and you could make a video of just clips. Actually, I just noticed recently on my YouTube studio on my tablet, I just recently figured out how to get back to the classic studio again. And like on there's a thing that says like ad breaks, or not ad. There is a thing that says ad breaks. There's one here that says ad breaks, but there's a thing that says like create highlight. I've been meaning to click on it to see what exactly it does. So if I can just like make clips while I'm live, that would be nice. But I see no reason why viewers can't do that. Like I would love it if you guys could clip my videos. That would be sweet. I see no downside to that. Downside, guys. Oh, my day was all right, Big Boss. I went out today. What I did today was I woke up to Karma Jolt streaming Pokemon Red. Then about a half hour into the stream, I remembered there was a sale on a microwave. So I went out and bought a microwave, got that set up, finished watching the stream, and then more or less just started doing this. Why did you name our Shining Force 2 character Clips? What happened there was I was going to name them Clippers, but it wouldn't fit. So at the last second, I'm like, Clips. Then I'm like, Select, and I'm like, I hate this name, but Clips, it is now. I can't undo my mistake. Keep going. But yeah, that's why. It's short for Clippers. Was a big fan of Quilty and Monoxide. Thank you, yes. Those are probably my best names to date. Delaney K, how you doing? Okay, so I'm going to keep all my Final Fantasy streams for now. For my first once over. What is happening right now? What? That can't be right. Okay. I do not remember streaming Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle in August of 2017. I do remember doing a stream of it. I guess it was then. I don't think this stream's really worth keeping listed, though. You're better off watching my Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle non-stream part 1 that I did. That would give you a better feel for what the game is. I've also seen that Katakana War has been released. But, like, I didn't keep up with Hiragana Battle, so I don't know if there's any point in me even trying to play Katakana War. It's a great idea for an RPG, though, to learn Japanese, I think. Like, if I actually stuck with it, I probably would have learned a language. But doing good. Excellent. Excellent. The screen is super foggy all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like... It's partially because my window's open. I don't know why it's foggy. I don't know if you maybe have a window open. Yeah, the window is open. Alright, I'm off later. Good luck. Remove your stuff. Alright, Kaboom and stuff. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later. What am I doing? Analytics. Details. Yeah, I'm unlisting this video. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VII Amiibo. I just put it there at the last second. What if I do this? Yeah, I could do something like that. What I do? I probably broke everything. There we go. Figure this out. There. Solve the problem, Kaboom. You can come back. What am I doing now? Yes, unlisting this Learn Japanese to Survive. But yeah, no, seriously, if there's anyone watching that's like that wants to learn Japanese, there's a game on Steam. It's called Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle. And what you do in it is all the enemies are hiragana characters. And the only way you can do damage to the hiragana characters is by attacking it with the spell that's like the actual word. Can anyone attest to learning Japanese from it? I'm not sure. But like, I think if I kept up with it, it would have been a good way for me to do it, because it's an RPG, and like you do damage. Like the spell is like, say you're trying to find a Japanese E, for instance. You got to find like the English E spell and cast it on the Japanese E monster. That's the only way you can do damage. And that's like the whole game. And then it teaches you more Japanese as you go along, or more hiragana. I think it's a good idea. I'm going to unlist this stream, though, because it's just me bumbling around after I've forgotten everything about it. I'll keep the original couple of videos I did of it up, though. Give people an idea what it is. At least the first video I'll keep up. But no, I don't know if anyone can attest to it being good or not. Like, to learn it. Like, if anyone's actually learned Japanese from it. Again, I have no idea how long this is going to go for. Konnichiwa. That's hello, basically, I think. Izuka watashi wa hanashimashu Japanese. I don't know what you just said to me. Can you talk Japanese? Is that what you said? Something to that effect. Alright, keep my Final Fantasy stuff public for now. Christ, I'm surprised how long I kept up Lufia 2. Like mid-August. I was still doing it. That must have been the last one. Maybe that was the one where I was doing the Ancient Cave. I'll be able to tell in the thumbnails in a second. Hello, somebody. Someday I will speak Japanese. Got it. But yeah, I didn't think it would be bad to just try to do a different stream for a change. Something a little different. Hey, RCD. What I'm doing right now is I'm going through my old streams. For instance, I did a stream back on August 19th, 2017. It's had 4 impressions and 0 views in the past month. I'm going to unlist it. However, I'm going to have playlists on the off chance someone wants to watch these videos. And I can watch them that way. The goal of this is to clean up my channel and to try to increase my click-through rate this way. I want all my videos to still be available, but I don't want them to clutter up my channel. And or like anyone's recommended feed. Like, I want YouTube to be recommending videos to people that they'll actually watch. I don't want like, you can see like what, 8 videos on the homepage. I don't want one of my videos to be one of these 4 impression videos that no one wants to click on. I want it to be a video that people at least have a chance to click on. And you don't need to be seeing part 9 before any of the rest of it to boot. Once I start getting into it, it's probably going to be a lot of, here's the part 1, follow the playlist. I'll put a playlist in the description, I'll put a playlist in an end screen. And then you can still find it just by going to my playlist section. So if you really want to watch a series still, you can. It shouldn't be that hard. But we'll see. I equally expect this to kill my channel for whatever reason. Go back, damn it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know how long I'm going to do it. I also have half a mind to doing this instead of like a game stream today. But I'll see how I feel about it. Because I think that's like part of my problem too. It's like I've been doing the game streams for so long. It's like I want to keep doing stuff, but like I want to do something a little different somehow, you know? So this helps. Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, alright. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, though, while I do this. I figured I may as well stream me doing this. Have a little chat. And curious about this particular Saga Frontier. I need to stop... Like, all these videos are, like, below 10 impressions. I can stop looking. But, like, if, say, I unlist 10 videos... Well, unlist 10 videos with 10 impressions. That's 100 impressions that I'm not with zero click-through rate. That's 100 impressions that aren't being wasted. Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, I've played through that twice on my channel. At least twice. And the after years, which I don't know, like, maybe I'll play a PS5 version of that at some point. PSP version of that at some point. So I guess there was a lot of content, like, optional content I missed by playing the 3D version. But, like, I don't know, the after years is a bit of a slog. Like, now that I've played through the whole game, if they could just drop me into the final chapter and just let me play, I think that would be just way more fun. Like, now that I more or less understand the backstory to it. I feel like there is a ton of wasted potential with the after years. Check random videos, so I have help on games I play. Right on. Eventually, I will look at the videos you have. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I have like 1,600 videos, so... Get rid of all the videos where you mentioned Lard. Then I'd be deleting, like, my entire library after 2017. So I'll just delete my channel. Be easier. Channel videos, damn it. But I don't know, maybe I should do, like... Because, like, on Saturday, I've been doing the Ring Fit adventure. I kind of want to make... I don't know, a Saturday or Sunday or both. Or, like, hey, Squall. But I want to kind of have, like, one day again that's just, like, this is me randomly doing a thing. Because, like, I still want to do Scratch Ticket Sunday, but, like... I really don't like doing repeat tickets. And there's a lot of repeat tickets. And that's actually kind of what spurred on this whole idea. Because I look at my Scratch Ticket videos and, like, some of them will get, like, 1,000 impressions, but, like, 10 views. And it's like, god damn. That has to hurt. Is my mind still made up by Bloodstain being next? Sure. I wouldn't say that I'm like hellbent on playing Bloodstain, but that's what I'm feeling. But then again, maybe I'm going to be fucking around with Yooka-Laylee long enough that Crystal Chronicles will be out by then. Am I going to do another Ring Fit adventure? Yeah, I'll probably do another one this Saturday. Ritual of the Night, yes. Yes. But yeah, probably Saturday I'll do Ring Fit adventure. Yeah, Tiny Cat was crushing it. 33,000 impressions, yeah, in a few days. That's pretty good click-through rate. 33,000 impressions, 8,200 views? I'm trying to do the math there, but that's like, what, somewhere between 10 and 20%. That's pretty killer. Tiny Cat caught a fish, part 2. Oops, Hungry Kitty found a fish. 2 million views. Thought there was a lot of different scratch tickets. It's nuts to be able to do all of them. Like, there's kind of a lot of different scratch tickets. Like, they go in and out of print. Well, like, a lot of them are like, scratch off the lucky numbers. If they match your numbers, you win that prize. Like, a lot of them are just the same format, but like a different theme, which I think gets a little bland after a while too. But sometimes there's ones like Word Maze that are like a lot of fun. Like, as much fun as you can have with a scratch ticket, where you have to like follow the arrows. They go like different ways, and it'll be like, oh, the arrow goes out the side, you'll get points, but then it'll go down like 4 or 5, then like go back in. It's like, oh shit, this is a crazy exciting ticket. But yeah, I'm gonna unlist a lot of my scratch ticket videos too. But I also put the Scratch Ticket Sunday playlist at the end of a lot of them. So if someone still wants to binge on them, you can. But for the 1,000 people that don't want to watch me scratch an extra ticket, that's where I'm like kind of at a bit of an impasse with Scratch Ticket Sunday, because it's like, that's a lot of views, a lot of impressions to be wasting. But is it better to get the 10 views, or is it better to have my click-through rate be higher by not posting the video? Like, I wish YouTube would actually explain this stuff. Chocobo racing. Has anyone been watching Chocobo racing? 415 views, 21 likes. I don't know. How's it done lately? I do get a lot of views from Scratch Ticket Sunday, but they're very hit or miss. My most watched video is now a Scratch Ticket video. But some Scratch Ticket videos tank for no reason in particular that I understand. 1,500, nice. What's the most you ever won on tickets? On a solitary ticket, I've only ever won $50. But I bought like a gift pack of tickets and won like $50 twice, so I won 100 in like a $50 pack. But no, for all the scratch tickets I've scratched, I haven't been I shouldn't say I haven't been overly lucky. This has probably been the best luck I've had for scratch tickets this year. I don't want to unlist this, but I'm going to leave it for now. Chocobo racing. That's the thing with some of these videos too. Like, I swear if I didn't have other videos cluttering up the inventory, someone might be like, "Oh, he's done Chocobo racing." What? It's like, how many of you even know? I'm not asking if you care about Chocobo racing. What I'm asking right now is how. This is kind of more my point. I want these videos to at least be seen. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. Scarlet's Dungeon live stream. That was an indie game that I did. That was actually the first indie game that I streamed where like the developer's like, "Hey, play my game." And I was like, "I would love to." I did that a few times somehow. How's the viewership on this one? Scarlet's Dungeon, it wasn't bad. It was just short, and the ending was like, what? Well, like I remember the music being pretty good, and it was like kind of randomly generated. It was just a short game. But it's probably still on Steam, and it's probably not a lot of dollars, so maybe check it out. How many games have I finished? Oh, God. If we're counting Mega Man games like hacks, like Mega Man games alone has got to be about 50. Because Mega Man 1 through 10, like not counting like repeat playthroughs I've done. 1 through 10, X through X8, so that's 18 right there. And then, like, hacks I've done. On top of everything, over 100, I'm sure. I would like to tabulate that at some point. Because, like, Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15. Mystic Quest. Yeah, 2.5D. Gotta go. Hope I see a ticket video. You're still going to get scratch ticket videos for now. I'll be back on the next video. I hope. Yes, me too, Delaney. But what I might end up doing with Scratch Ticket Sunday is just it won't be... I might make it so it's not like a weekly thing. I might just make it so it's like, oh, actually a new Scratch Ticket? Well, here's a new video then. Instead of being like, here's a crossword again that no one cares about watching. Yeah, I think I'm at about 90. Yeah, total games. That's pretty good. If we count TTLS games. I do. I definitely do. They at least count for a 0.5, if nothing else. If Mega Man 2.5D counts for 2.5 of a game. Scarlet's Dungeon got 2 impressions. Why am I not doing this? I'm doing this all wrong. I should be posting links to these videos in the chat. Doofus. Maybe you guys would watch some of them if I did that. Maybe not, but what harm would it do if I did? Worst case scenario, you don't watch it. Who gives a shit? Scarlet's Dungeon. I'll share this one just because, like, you've probably never heard of this game. And like I said, it's not long, but if it's like $2, just play it. Have an afternoon to kill, why not? Are you going to stream more Mega Man, or have you finished them all? I definitely haven't finished them all. Like, I haven't played any of the Battle Networks for starters. I also have Mega Man Legends to play. I also have Mega Man Command Mission to play, which I should play soon. That's the Mega Man X RPG that's like Final Fantasy X battle system, sort of. Anyways, I'm posting a link to that Scarlet's Dungeon game that I'm talking about to on my channel in case you want to check it out. Oh, Blade Games, how you doing? Plateface. Finally got around to changing my name after 5 months. Well, welcome, Plateface. Welcome to the stream. I can probably do this. Did that even help? No? Okay, good. But I'm gonna click back. I think I unlisted Scarlet's Dungeon. I mean, whatever name you identify with. I'm of the mind now that if I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't plaster my real name on everything. That was like a slight naivety to how the world works, I guess. Not like I've been overly doxxed or anything, but like knowing what I know now, it's like, I don't know, maybe I could have not made it like super available. Because like just because people aren't trying to hunt me down now, like if by some miracle I already get YouTube famous, it might be an issue. Diamond Bar, how you doing? Oh, Project Mercury is another indie game. Man, are anyone watching my Metal Gear Solid streams? Those actually got decent views, like 700. It was hot off the heels of me streaming Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, but still. I should have went on a Metal Gear tangent right then, I think. You know, if hindsight was foresight. What happened? Oh, nothing bad. I'm just cleaning up my back catalog of YouTube videos. My goal with it is to try to just make it easier to like see content on my channel. And also like hopefully increase my click-through rate by doing this, which is supposed to help my videos get out. OMG, link them. I will, 1 second. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I got to Metal Gear Rex. Oh my god, I raged so hard, man. I was just not getting it. And then I figured out what to do, and it's like, oh, brilliant. But yeah, I will gladly link them. But I don't know, I would say, like, so I would think my 2017 streams are probably, on average, decent. Like, I definitely had more disposable energy at that point. Here. Kept you waiting. What? Yes. Yeah, and I have since gotten the rest of the numbered Metal Gear games, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, the Phantom Pain. I don't think I have Ground Zero. 4 I got on PS4 for free. 3 I have. I forget if it's like the definitive edition or whatever you call it. Anyway, I need to play more Metal Gear. Metal Gear 1 was enjoyable, but like Metal Gear Rex bent me over. Anyway, I'm gonna drop Metal Gear Solid 1 in the chat. I think you want more viewers. You should stream with James Martin. I should. But like, I'm probably not gonna go to a family reunion with him, so I don't know when that would be an option. It's showtime. Yes. Metal Gear Solid Part 1. I don't know if I have a playlist for it or not. Metal Gear 2 for MSX is the absolute best game. I forget which Metal Gears I watched you play. I know I watched some of the MXS ones. I might have been lurking for them. I don't remember. I'll go on lurking kicks from time to time. But no, they look pretty good. I don't know anything about the MSX, really. Do I have a playlist for Metal Gear Solid? Because if I don't, I'm making one right now. can send you some files. Ooh, files. I mean, it might be worth trying them out for myself. Because I've still been playing that Super Mash game in my spare time a little bit. And it has the stealth sections that are like kind of Metal Gear-like. I don't know if I had a point, but playlists. Do I have a Metal Gear Solid playlist? Because I'll just post that instead. Well, or as well. That I can private the rest of them. Not private, unlist, sorry. Mega Man 2.5, do you have a playlist? Oh yeah, River City Ransom Underground. Watch that. Breath of Fire 2. What was I looking for? I forget. Metal Gear Solid. I don't have Metal Gear Solid playlist. Well, I'm going to make a Metal Gear Solid playlist right now. I do have a Cloud amiibo. On the same one. I got it like right when I was stopping playing Smash Brothers. So like that's why it's still in the box. I'm not trying to preserve it for any particular reason. But if I ever have a reason to use it, I'll open it. What? That's... God damn it, that link went to Scarlet's Done. 1 second, I'll get the playlist. Oh, yeah. Why did I not make a playlist of this before? You know, it might not be the worst idea to just kind of do this for a couple of days. It's something different. It's kind of like a clip show almost. It's like I'm still live, but here's other things that I did. It's getting dark. Oh yeah, still need a Final Fantasy 15 playlist. I need a ton of playlists. Like some of them I just... Like I'll go through my videos and be like, how did I not playlist this? Gonna link you to Metal Gear 2 stuff. Okay, sounds good. It's legitimately one of the best games of all time. Alright. Well, then I should play it then. Videos. Add videos. Your YouTube videos. Oh my god, man. I guess I'll just do it like this. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll just... Rather than what I said, like... Doing this for like a week straight is probably excessive, but if I don't know, maybe I'll do this just at random when I feel like it. I don't know. Because I just feel like it's like a lot of my back catalog is... Like there's stuff there worth watching, it's just buried. And like how else do I even get people to... I'm getting the Metal Gear playlist, I swear. It's just going to take like 45 minutes. Because I'm going about it really... I'm doing it like a bonehead. Remember when we used to be in wrestling matches? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that the other day, if I should do another like MHCW stream for old time's sake. Who here in the chat right now, if I were to do another Mega Harv Championship Wrestling Fire Pro stream, who here in the chat right now would even be interested in that? I'm going to ask more than just now, because I've been thinking about it. But, like, if the chat's not even really interested, then I won't even do it. Because, like, it's more for you guys. Like, I had my fun with it, but then I got burned out with it. But I wouldn't mind doing it again, just for kicks. No, I didn't see any link demoing. Squall's down. Sounds interesting. Oh, but I don't know what it is really. Oh, the Fire Pro thing? It's, well, what I would do is I would make, like, we would make you a character if you were interested. However you want them made, and within the confines of, like, a Fire Pro Creator Wrestler. Like, you just tell me what you'd want them to look like, then tell me, like, what you would want your finishing move to be. I think that's about all I would ask, and then we would pit chat people against each other, like CPU battles, and have matches. So, like, you would create a character and then you root for them, basically. And, like, it might sound stupid, but you can be pretty, like, engaging, trying to be like, come on, guy, get up and win. Yeah, there you go. Not really interested in wrestling. Yeah, no worries there. No, YouTube chat has been a little more strict about putting links in chat lately. Even if you're okay with it, they're just kind of like, nah. Oh, I'm almost there. I just saw Kudelka. I think I went by it. Did I go? I must have. Spacing out over here. Yeah, I totally went right by Metal Gear. All right, Metal Gear. Metal Gear. What? I for sure did more than 2 Metal Gear streams. What? Was it really just 2 streams? Maybe it was. Just like 2 10-hour streams or something. Add videos. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a game. Yeah. No, that sounds wicked. Yeah, it's a game. Alright, my move would be the 1,000 years, the 1,000-yard stare. It's not a long game. What kind of move would the 1,000-yard stare be? Do you have an idea, like, for a wrestling move? Ugh. All better. What's going on? But yeah, we would look. Excuse me, plate face. That's what you do. You make. I gotta make sure these are in the right order. You gotta make. Just have your character made, then you fight each other, and like you root for each other and stuff. A top turnbuckle frog splash kind of move. Perfect. Can be done. If I do it, it'll likely be on a Sunday. Sunday evening. I'll try to give you like an advance notice. If I do it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a playlist. Metal Gear Solid playlist too. Alright, maybe I'll do that in the next like month or so. Do just another Fire Pro stream for shits and giggles. Anyone that wants to show up for it can show up. Shareable link. Alright. Okay, Metal Gear Solid playlist, I trust. Metal Gear Solid playlist. Let me just double check here. You probably can't make a plate, man. I made a guy with no head, so you might be surprised. There's some really basic stuff you can't do, but there's also, like... I think that worked. It's just after a certain point with what am I doing? Yeah, I go in here. It was just after a certain point with with the Fire Pro, for like the amount of extra work I was putting into it, like it was getting tiring. Because like we would do promos and stuff. Like if anyone wanted to do a promo, like if they wanted to fight someone in particular, they could, and just like cut promos on each other and stuff. I was open and liked it when people did it, but like it was a lot extra effort. But we did have like some semblance of like production for a while, courtesy of one Frank the Dragon. Now what am I doing? Okay, Metal Gear Solid playlist posted, I think. I'm gonna look at this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I am Setsuna. I found I Am Setsuna meh. Like comparing it to Chrono Trigger, I don't know about that. Yeah, alright, Carmagel. Yeah, it was a while ago there now. Too much snow, yeah. Pretty much that. Like the battle system, yeah, it was Chrono Trigger, like, I'm not gonna argue that. Thought you played Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Nope. Never. Just Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, it was. It was before live chat replay. That's right. Come on. Can I not? Okay. Unlist. I said unlist, damn you. What? Unlist, damn you. Can I not unlist this video? Okay. Yeah, I really wish in 2017 live chat replay was a thing, but it wasn't. Save. Analytics. Not analytics, go back. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do tonight. I don't know if I'll come back on and stream again or if I'll just leave it at this whenever I finish doing this. For the time being. I don't know how I feel about it yet. And then my old as dirt Cuphead videos that I did. When Cuphead first came out, I played it a lot, like not on stream. I don't know why I didn't stream it. The only one you haven't streamed is 4 and 7, right? As far as the mainline numbered Resident Evils, that's right. Still need to play 4, still need to play 7. Don't know when I'm going to play them. Maybe when we get more of a definitive date for the Resident Evil 4 make, I'll play 4. Okay, gotta go. Alright, Karma Joel, thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you later. Hey, Speedy. This stream needs more Speedy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, how about... Yeah, I am Setsuna. I am going to just unlist the last two. I'm not even going to look at the first one. Streams remind me that I should really finish Earthbound. But I'm still playing Wizard 101. Alright, viewer, get more views with cat videos. I mean, I do cat videos. Later, everyone, and seriously, yeah, MG2, yeah, Solid Snake playlist. Yeah, I do need to give her a watch. Or at least a rewatch. Yeah, like, was this even impressed at all? I mean, yeah. But yeah, I'll do this. I'll at least do this live for a bit longer. I might spare you. But I don't know. It's like, I say like I spare you, but if I were to turn this off and play ukulele, there would be less interest. So it's like, what am I even talking about? This is less boring. But if I feel like I'm running out of stuff to talk about, then I shouldn't force it either. Unlist. Hey, Vile, how you doing? Yeah, what I've been doing today is I'm just unlisting old videos of mine that like literally 0 people are watching. In an effort to A, clean up my YouTube back catalog, and B, try to improve my click-through rate this way, because YouTube is saying that it's supposed to help. I'm not deleting anything, I'm just unlisting a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, hopefully you get more fan mail. Really love those videos. I discontinued my mailbox when like all the COVID stuff started happening. I don't plan to reopen it just yet. But when I do, I'll let you guys know. Discontinuing the mailbox might have been a bit of a knee-jerk reaction, but I'm just gonna keep it closed for now. Still. But yeah, it got all kinds of cool stuff. I need to stop looking at this. It takes forever, and I'm not really getting that much info from it. Like, if I go on the overview page and it says this video didn't get any views in the last 28 days, just unlist it. But yeah, I Am Setsuna is the first game that I played that was donated by a viewer. Who's also no longer with us. R.I.P. WTF, man. I guess it just might plug, because like I changed my lamp thinking the lamp was causing the flickering, but I have this new shelf lamp thing, and it also flickers, so I don't know what the story is. Did I actually do the thing that I meant to do? No, I didn't. Right, yeah. Didn't mention the $1 million check I sent you. Yeah, that would be why I didn't mention it. I just spent it and just said nothing the whole time. Aha. Must have been a mistake. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if this will actually help, but like taking just the YouTube algorithm aspect out of it, it should make my channel easier to navigate. Or at least easier to see what the hell I've even done. New name. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still probably going to go back through after the fact with like the Final Fantasy stuff and unlist everything but like episode 1. Because, you know, if I unlist 1,000 videos that are getting 5 impressions with 0 views, that's 5,000 impressions a month. Surely that has to matter. I'm kind of hoping the next Cuphead comes out. I think I'm going to unlist all my Cuphead stuff except for that S-Rank video I did. Which I can't get people to watch for some reason. No one has to. Don't get me wrong, really. I don't know. People compare the game to Dark Souls. I would think some of them might want to watch an S-Rank compilation, but I guess I'm just late to the party. Unlist. Unlist, I say. No one has to like any of this crap. But I also get, like, who really wants to watch, like, a 3-year-old stream? It's probably not a lot of people. Not till you know the person, at least. But I don't know. I don't know a goddamn thing. I said save, damn it. No, I agree. It's definitely more old school Contra. I guess what I meant by that is people are like, oh my god, this game is Dark Souls hard. Where, yeah, I'd be more inclined to agree it's Contra hard, but more user-friendly. It has a reputation of being a hard game, though, is what I'm trying to say. But I also get hit in the video despite the S rank, so I think people check out because of that. Hey, Ray Unit, how you doing? Unlist just means that YouTube won't recommend the video, but if you have the link to the video, you can still go to it. There's a thing in the YouTube analytics that says that if your watch time and click-through rate are improved, that YouTube will push your content more. So I'm unlisting stuff that's getting no views and impressions. Try to make that click-through rate go up a bit more, and it also makes my channel easier to navigate, I think. Although I'm probably just killing my channel by doing this. I would do that. But that's what I'm doing right now. I wanted to do it, but I wasn't sure how to explain to people that I was doing this. So I figured if I did this stream, this would get it out to the regulars, at least. And it really shouldn't have a massive effect on anyone that's new. Scenario, they'll feel compelled to come to a stream and be like, where's the... Oh, yeah. Feel compelled to come to a stream and be like, where's the rest of your other stream? It's like, follow the playlist. It's there. Stream's pretty good views, yeah. Well, I mean, it's something different, too. Because, I mean, like, I like doing my game streams and everything, but, like, you know, it doesn't hurt to do something a little different every now and again. Freshen things up. I don't really know what to do about it, but I feel like there's something about me doing game streams that's getting stale. I think it's just more that I just want to try to do something a little different. Because a lot of the games that I'm most passionate about, I've played at this point. So now I'm just kind of like trying to try my luck on like new stuff or like old stuff that has a good reputation or new stuff that appeals to me for whatever reason, rather than being like, here's this game that I can't wait to show you because it's like a favorite of mine. I'm trying to think what like the favorite game of mine would be that I haven't streamed yet. Yakuza. Well, again, like I haven't played any of them. I'm not saying like I won't play them, but, like becoming a trend hopper might help. Well, like I said, I'm actually really liking that Fall Guys game, so you'll probably see me stream it. I don't mind hopping on a trend if I actually enjoy the trend, because then I don't feel like I'm selling out. It's like, oh, I actually like the game, that's why I'm playing it. I'm not playing it solely because it's popular. But if it's a game I like that also so happens to be popular, then great. Yeah, nothing wrong with trend hopping. I just don't want to do it if I don't like the game to begin with. Everyone is killing Fall Guys, probably. But whatever. My Kudelka streams, these are definitely being unlisted. If there's one game I never should have streamed, it was Kudelka. Not because I didn't like it, but like, shouldn't have streamed it. Not what my people wanted to see at that point. But I can't resist the urge to like. One of the things I like the most about YouTube is that I can make whatever videos I want. That's like, you know, other than, you know, I can't like jack off on a video, like, you know. But like, I've always liked the idea of being like, here's this game that you probably haven't seen, guys. But like, that's not how you get gain. You're probably not going to gain YouTube notoriety that way, unless you like specialize in obscure games and only do that. You really shouldn't do that. Like, just being an RPG wasn't good enough, going from Final Fantasy to Kudelka. So people are like, what the French fuck's a Kudelka? Why do I care about this? I'm just saying this stuff out loud, just in case, like, you know, someone that either is YouTubing or wants to YouTube haven't had a chance to make that mistake. So hearing me talk about it, they might not make that mistake. Like, oh, people are really finding your channel doing this one type of content. Don't fucking change it, then. I should have streamed Final Fantasy till my asshole fell out, but I didn't. Alright, I unlisted that. Or did I? I didn't even. Unlist. No, I haven't played the new Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake demo. I didn't know there was even a demo. I should play it. What? Tend to link sometime. What? I missed something. But no, I should play it. I loved Tony Hawk 1 and 2 back in the day. I almost streamed Tony Hawk 2 a couple of times, but then I just didn't for whatever reason. Uploading my vid now. Oh, deadly. Hitting 800 high scoring. Cool beans. Link it here if you want. Like, all about the promotion here. But yeah, I was just shitting all over, like, I suppose that came across as me shitting all over Kudelka. It's not, I wouldn't even say Kudelka's a bad game. It's a horror RPG. If you know what Shadow Hearts is, it's basically Shadow Hearts 0. So if you like Shadow Hearts, play Kudelka. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'll try. Alright. I think if you're a mod, it lets you post. Post the link. But no, I should play those Tony Hawk 1 and 2 when they come out. The only shitty thing about it is I'll probably have to mute the music. That's part of the reason why I don't want to stream Twisted Metal, because I'll have to mute the music. At least for 3 and 4, and those are the ones I really want to play, if I were to play any of them. Excuse me, I'm disgusting. Alright. Let's unlist this other Kudelka one. Then back into Parasite Eve. I remember when I streamed Parasite Eve, like after I streamed it the first time, I had in my head that I wanted to stream Parasite Eve like for Christmas. But I never did. I never streamed it for Christmas. Once I once I remembered that the game takes place around Christmas. I wanted to make it like a Christmas thing, but I mean, it's Christmas for fuck's sakes. If you can be out with friends and family, you do it. I'm pretty sure I still streamed all the Christmases though, because I did a Mega Man Christmas one year. Last year it was a Final Fantasy Xmas. Yeah, it was Mega Man Xmas the year prior. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I won't stream tonight. Maybe I'll do the tag team live stream tonight. Missed your Parasite Eve live stream. Yeah, maybe I should go back and watch them sometime. Yeah, by all means. That's kind of... Feel free. That's the point of... That's kind of my thought process of doing this anyway, because then I can be like, hey, here's stuff I did. That YouTube might not feel compelled to show you as well. Because the chat, like... You have to bear in mind, I hadn't played Parasite Eve for... I don't fucking know. Years. I had never beaten Parasite Eve. But I had pretty good guidance from the chat how to make this kick-ass weapon named Waffles. Oh my god, it got so busted. And the Chrysler Building. I never want to do that for as long as I live, ever again. There you go, gotcha. Hey, Jukes, what's up? Do a Sky Twister press off the couch. I politely decline your offer. Yeah, I did Parasite Eve 1 and 2. I thought Parasite Eve 2 was okay. Parasite Eve 1 is better. But 2 wasn't what I was expecting. I thought 2 was going to be more like shitty Resident Evil. I didn't think there was going to be like even like a battle screen. Like it was still like the battle system was still like RPG-ish, which I didn't think was going to be the case. Parasite Eve 2 was kind of funny because people were like, well, are you going to play Parasite Eve 2? I'm like, well, I don't own it. So probably not. But then I went up to a neighboring city like the day before I finished it and found Parasite Eve 2. So I'm like, well, that's fate. What base did I use for Waffles? I can't remember. But Kamai guided me through pretty nicely. Like, by the time we finished modding the shit out of it, it got us through everything, including the Chrysler building, somehow. Parasite Eve, we did 4 Parasite Eve streams. 8 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours. I was especially insane, like, at this point with my stream lengths. Like, once I started streaming Final Fantasy, it was like... Leaving just this page, 9 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours. Oh, there's a short afternoon stream of 3 hours. 7 hours, 9 hours. Short, 4 hours. 7 hours. Afternoon streams of 3 hours. 4 hours, 5 hours, 7, 8, 9. And some of the short ones are because the stream split. Because I'm nuts. I've never done War of the Lions, just regular Final Fantasy Tactics. Sorry, Vile? In the membrane? Oh, insane, yes. I thought it said in the members. I was like, excuse me? In the membrane, yes, insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain! Alright, Parasite Eve. Again, I'm gonna... Like I said, what I'm gonna do for a lot of these streams is I'm gonna keep the first one. Then I'm just gonna make a playlist of it and list them. Super Mario Brothers Marathon. Yeah, that was fun. I'm thinking about doing Zelda 1 this year for New Year's. I haven't played Zelda 1 in like well over a decade. And I figure if I try to play through, you know, Quest 1 and 2, that'll be a 12-hour stream easily. But yeah, usually I go a little bonkers for New Year's. Well, the first year I did New Year's was when I did my Mega Man marathon. And that stream did really well. So, like, I've been doing long-ass New Year's streams every year. This year, like I said, I want to do Zelda 1. Have I ever beaten any Zelda game? Oddly enough, Zelda 1. Because my copy of Zelda 1, the battery was dead. So I forced myself to play through it in one sitting. It's the only Zelda game I've ever beaten, though. Any chance of Ogre Battle? There's a chance, yes. Sometime this fall. Or pre-holidays. Down on it this year. But no, I should play Ogre Battle. I only ever got to the point where, like, the levels start floating like balloons. Then I either got stuck or lost interest or whatever. But I should play them, they're good. I've thought about doing another Mega Man marathon, but I don't know. If I do another one, I want to try to, like, beat my time of the first one. Which Parasite Eve video is this? Did I pick the first one or the second? Damn it. Play Zelda 1 in under 1 hour. I personally could not do that. On the PSP version, you can make Black Knights that are as broken as Thunder God Sid. Well, I would have an entire clan of Black Knights then. I'm personally not happy with my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough. I thought I did god-awful in it. It's one of the few streams that I was, like, actively off-screen grinding in, and I was still getting my ass whooped. Like, they are not... Strategy RPGs are a different animal from a normal RPG. And they're, like, kind of out of my wheelhouse. I say that, but I really enjoyed Shining Force 1 and 2, although Carmagil does the heavy lifting with those. Ogre Battle's nice in that they're natural breaks in between each map. So you can force yourself to stop, at whatever length you want. Yeah, I keep forgetting about Mega Man X Dive and the online Castlevania before it goes offline. I keep forgetting. Oh, you can connect the PS4 controller to it. Oh, to a tab? Oh, you can, really? So long? Okay, well, I should do that then. Because when I play Record Keeper, it said I could connect a controller, but I didn't know what kind of controller would work. What if one of them do? Astral Flyer, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing a different kind of stream tonight, so I'm on early. I keep those 2 female knights. The War of the Lions, okay, from the opening battle. Oh, to get a really nice accessory for Agrius later. Is it just the 2 female knights, or is it just like the initial knights the game starts you with? I do remember people telling me about it, but it was like a War of the Lions thing. Or maybe I'm thinking of a cutscene, I don't know, but... I'll probably play War of the Lions someday, but... probably not anytime soon. Live stream... the second one. Alicia, what? And Livian? I can't read that. Oh, the 2... I don't know if you also need that male squire. Probably not. Okay. That's with Rockman X Dive, if it's ever coming to the States. Oh. Also why they're adding so much fan service with the girl characters, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, Huda, how you doing? Welcome. Rad is the squire, Alicia and Levian are the female knights. To be honest, I usually delete all 3. Try to strip their gear. Yeah, I think in the normal game you might as well just, like, boot them. But I'm not sure. Can we still mail stuff to your P.O. box? Or is that considered rude now? I've actually discontinued my P.O. box for now. If I ever bring it back, I'll make a video being like, mailbox is back. I discontinued it once like the pandemic started to kick into overdrive, and I just haven't gotten it back. Why is that unlisted? Oh, because it's 12 seconds long is why. Oh my god, man. I do that so often, I'll go in, I'll switch it to unlisted, but then I won't save it. Unlisted, damn it. And do I have a Parasite Eve? I think I have a Parasite Eve playlist. I think it's 1 and 2 together. Yeah, I do. But I don't know. I don't know if this would be the worst idea to just kind of do this slowly. Like, just do a stream of me doing this. Because it's something different for me to do, and it's also, like... Here's old stuff that I did that's perfectly watchable. Like, no, it's not live, but... it's stuff to watch. Demon's Crest. Is that the Super Nintendo one? Maybe I should play that for Halloween. Parasite Eve 1 and 2. There's Parasite Eve 1 and 2 playlist if anyone cares. So I will now unlist the rest of the Parasite Eve. Other than 1. The SNES one. Yeah, I should play it. I didn't realize there was like a whole series. There's like Gargoyle's Quest on NES. There's like maybe 2 on NES. And there's like 1 on PlayStation. station, I think. I did it again. How did I do it again? Still cleaning up, I see. Yes. Well, it got darker, and like right as you left Kaboom, I figured out that if I hung a bag on my camera in such a way, it would make the fog disappear. Want a remake? Oh, of Third Birthday as well. I should play Third Birthday. I don't know why they can't just remake the games and call it like First Birthday, Second Birthday, Third Birthday, and just change enough. It's probably more effort than Square wants to put in. Oh, Demon's Crest. Gargoyle's Quest 3. Gotcha. I don't know. Maybe I'll make this like a Thursday thing. It's Thursday, isn't it? Maybe I'll make it a Thursday thing where I just kind of hang out and unlist videos. Because I could do this for months. And I don't have to, like... I can pay more attention to the chat. And we can still talk games, and you can still be like, oh, you did a stream of this? Well, I'll watch this later. I think there's value to me doing stuff like this. Because I did do that members-only stream before. It's like, I'm not against doing like a members-only stream, but like, I don't know. Like, I can also do a stream where like everyone's involved, you know? Like, part of me wanted to do something like special for the members because like, if you're financially supporting me, I want to like, thank you. I'd like to do like something, you know, a little extra, but at the same time, like, I appreciate people coming to view regardless. You just gotta, you know, meet in the middle sometimes. Yeah, you can also use this time to unwind and chill. Well, yeah, I don't have to worry about like a game stressing me out either. Like, if I'm doing something difficult, I can just kind of more chill and... I wonder if I could get like a YouTube... Maybe I should get like a YouTube... How do I word this? Like in the YouTube audio library, like get a playlist, like a random assortment, just music to play in the background too. Have like some heavier stuff. If I were to have like ambient music playing, for lack of a better term, I would like it to be like quiet metal of some sort. Might be way out of your wheelhouse. I'm not suggesting you do this anytime soon. Oh, but did you ever stream or play SimCity? I actually should stream SimCity for Super Nintendo. It's the only sim game that I liked. Because I played SimCity 2000. I just didn't like the format of it. Sim Earth I didn't get into. Sim Ant I didn't get into the sim antics of it. Yeah, royalty 3 YouTube music. But no, I would stream SimCity. I'm actually really nostalgic about SimCity. It's kind of surprising I've never streamed it. I'm sure I thought about it, and then just didn't for some reason. The hell am I doing now? Oh yeah, continuing to unlist stuff. I got a view. Was it from an impression on this Chrysler building video? If it's from an impression, maybe I won't unlist it. Not from an impression. Okay. SimCity count with the Sims games, or are they different? I'd say they're like the same series. I'd say it counts. If Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 15 are in the same series, then SimCity and the Sims games are in the same series. IMO. So yeah, guys, I don't know. Maybe I'll make this like a Thursday thing. At least till I unlist all the videos I want to unlist. Or maybe, like, once I get done this, maybe I could do, like, a stream a week that's, like, actually not, like, me streaming a game. Like, it's just a stream of something. Like, I don't know, like, have a news show, but, like, I don't know. Just something different. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. They're same series. I would say they're in the same series. Money Cheat in SimCity. I used to know the Money Cheat. I forget now. Yeah, like just chatting streams. I mean, for me personally, it's just like something different. But to go on YouTube with like nothing planned by yourself, it's like I really should have. Like, I figured between me just talking about my videos, I would have enough to keep rambling. But like, say I'm done this and I just want to do a random stream, like I should come with some information. If I want to do a non-game stream, just to give my brain a break. Like, obviously, I still like video games, but like, been streaming a lot for like 3 years. I just sort of collapse on my bed. But yeah, I've never played The Sims. I think I have City Skylines on my PS4. I think it was a PS Plus game. I might be wrong, though. I think I have it, though. Something like it. But yeah, it seems like next-gen SimCity. It might be worth me trying if I liked SimCity. And like, it doesn't really matter if I do this fast or not. Like, how fast do I need to do it? It's more of an excuse to just be like, hey, let's hang out. As well. What I wish YouTube would implement is like a hosting feature of some sort. Because I would love if, like, right now, like, I'm doing this. But then I was like, hey guys, let's watch like this H3 video or something. And then I like click on it. They would like put my camera in the corner. And then we could like watch a YouTube video. And I could like comment over it. They could still get like hosting views for it. Hosting watch time. And then it would be like, I don't know. I just think it would be fun to have like, to be able to do that. Like have YouTube bake it in somehow and have like creators who are being watched with such a feature also be rewarded through the YouTube algorithm or whatever. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I don't know how big of a pain well, like Twitch does it with hosting. I get, like I said, they have you know, a lot of regular videos here, but I think it would be cool to just watch like a 10-minute video with somebody if we were just like, hey, let's watch this guy's content, but also have like views on their channel count and they still get like watch time and stuff. You know, all the YouTube bells and whistles. But it's also valuable if you have people that are good at curating content and be like, you motherfuckers need to watch this video right here. I don't know. Things can get dicey if you end up watching like a video that's violating guidelines, though. I don't know what you would do about that. But I mean, you can do that, yeah, but if you're stealing videos, yeah, that's what I mean. Just because the few times I've been in a stream where it's like you're watching like an old movie or whatever, it's like it's a whole lot of fun. It's fun in a different way from a game, just because like yeah, I like watching game streams, but like I'm used to like they're everywhere. But like to have a stream where you're like actively just watching something with somebody, it's more of a rarity. I guess if it was normalized, I would feel the same way about both. But yeah, not like I'm rushing through this. But it's just one of those things where like if I did it quickly, it would be more to my benefit, because then it's like, hey, fewer impressions that aren't going out are going out. But like again, it's like 12 views in a month. Like again, it's not much, but if I do that 100 times, 1,200 impressions, that has to matter. Like if there's any watch time at all, it's one thing, but there's none. It's just wasted. And I'm pretty sure if you like Google any of these unlisted videos, you can still get to them. I think it just doesn't bring them up on YouTube search. Unless damn you. Yeah, I kind of did that, the gambling thing on Twitch. Yeah. Well, then once I started looking into the particulars about it, I'm like, I'm just not even gonna. Like, I don't feel like straddling that gray area. Okay, so I can't Google them. Okay, that's fine. But you could Google the... Yeah, so it might just... Yeah. Anyway, if I haven't made it clear, I think this will just have a net positive on my channel. If for no other reason than just, like, decluttering of my posts, my previous videos. Maybe people can't tell that I did something that they liked if they're wading through like dozens of other crap they don't care about. But I don't know, I might do this for like another half hour, then I might just see you Friday. And yeah, maybe I'll just do this every Thursday or something. For a while. Because this is going to take a while. I mean, there's no reason why I can't just come on and just not stream or whatever. Or not play a game and stream. But if I have a purpose, it's easier to justify it. Game plan for tomorrow, if I... Okay, tonight I might still stream Shining Force 2. But I also might just do that tomorrow afternoon. And maybe more ukulele in the afternoon, or in the evening. I'm not doing anything. I mean, I hate to break it to you guys, but I'm playing through ukulele. Because I am having fun with it, even if the level design's a little uninspired. I don't think it's going to be terribly long, though. Like, once I expand all the levels, like, I think once I get all the moves, if I then fully expand each level and just go through it, at least until I'm, like, stuck, I don't think the game will take me, like, a ton of time. But then, much to your dismay, you might see me do a Fall Guys stream. Like I said, I actually enjoy it. It's not like a Fortnite or a Minecraft where I don't like it. I like it. Doesn't mean I'm going to pollute my channel with it necessarily, but it all depends on you guys, whether I pollute my channel with it or not. Are you playing the level through once and then expanding, or just expanding them from the start? I'm playing the level through once, then expanding right now. I'm going to go through each level through once and then expanding, or just expanding them from the start. I'm playing the level through once, then expanding right now. I'm going to go through each level once without expanding. Then once I get to the last level, I'm going to get all the moves, find everything I can the last level, then go back to the first level. Then I might fully expand from there and go through the levels and fully expand. I just don't see the point in doing it until I have every move available. Because if I don't have every move available, then I'm just not going to be able to get them all, and I'm going to have to backtrack anyway. I just want to eliminate the backtracking the best that I can. Because I remember a handful of the criticisms about the game, and I'm taking them to heart. Probably get a group together. I don't care for Fall Guys, but I'll watch it. Yeah, because there's a trophy, too, for Fall Guys, where if you get a group together in place or something, you get a trophy. Don't mind Fall Guys, it's hilarious. Like watching toddlers stumble towards the end of the race. I'm just doing a Fall Guys event today. Like, with his people, is he? Feels dumb, you can expand them before playing through it. Yeah. I feel you should only be able to expand it until after you beat the boss. Yeah, that would make more sense. Hey, how you doing, David? Found Fall Guys would be meh. It's probably more fun with friends. The reason why I like it is it reminds me of Mario Party. And it's just like Mario Party with 60 people. And like Mario Party, I love Mario Party 2. That's probably my favorite game that I haven't played on my channel yet, actually, Mario Party 2. I love that game so much. So I think that's why I like Fall Guys, because it reminds me of Mario Party. At least like the mini-game side of it. Ninja with the lard. Larding it up, lard style. But yeah, I'm sure it would be more fun with friends, but I like it just fine as it is. I don't know if I'll get bored of it in like 2 weeks or whatever, but because some of the mini games I really don't like the Seesaw one, is frustrating. Seesaw one's not bad if you can get ahead and stay there, but if you're behind people, people tend to jump on the seesaws like complete idiots, and like no one's progressing. Until eventually, like, it evens out again. Okay. Totally host Mario Party 2 if you ever want to play. Okay. Just need to acquire it. I would not be opposed to doing like a 4-player Mario Party 2 thingy somehow. Slime Climb was rough. I like Slime Climb, though. It is rough. But if you win in Slime Climb, it's usually like you and like 6 other people. Like, it's pretty much like a free ticket to the finals if you beat it. But it's hard. I've won Slime Climb like maybe twice out of probably like a dozen tries. Right now, what I'm struggling with is like those padded like horizontal tubes in places. You have to jump like kind of like right in the center, but I tend to jump like a little to the side and slide off. That's what's screwing me over. Hey, Pro Toe Man, how you doing? It seems like people didn't know how a seesaw works in that game. No. But no, I was saying I like Fall Guys, and you'll probably see me streaming. Because I actually like it. And I've been playing it in my off time. And it reminds me of Mario Party. Ever hear of Parsec? I've heard of it. What is it? Learned about it through Game Grumps. It's like a screen sharing program, so only one person. Okay, would need to have Mario Party 2 installed. Okay, then. And there wouldn't be any, like, delay. But yeah, if you're just joining in, I'm just unlisting videos in my YouTube library that 0 people are watching to try to increase my click-through rate. Cancel. No, I don't want to leave. Save. And also declutter my channel. But yeah, I'm just going to do this for a while, and you'll probably just see me tomorrow. Unless I feel like streaming Shining Force at like midnight. See, the only game that I hate in Fall Guys is the tail ones. What I hate about the tail ones is my internet's shitty. So, like, I'll be literally, like, orgasming in their butt while I'm grabbing the tail and I can't get it. But then someone is in the Zeta Reticulum galaxy and grabs my tail. That pisses me off. I like the idea of the game. But if those two things didn't happen, it would be way less frustrating. Save, goddammit. What's the problem here? Do I have to refresh? Also played with some high school friend, and they said they had no delay. Okay, well, hopefully not. If there's any delay, I will know. I will get extremely pissed off about it. Clearly still connected to the internet. Okay, there we go. Oh, I guess I saved it already. Stream didn't freeze, it's just I'm waiting for it to load. I'm running out of steam, just thinking of stuff to babble about. Even, you know, by my insipid commentary standards. Live. So is there a reason why the Cloud Amiibo is the only thing there? Not really, it was the closest thing I could find that I'm like, hey, a thing I can have in the background. No real reason, there's just not much else that fits on it. Why is monetization limited? Is it because of the thing that I just said? Live now. I'm going to look at my live now analytics. I've never done this before, so let's do it. Overview. Yeah, YouTube's like, I don't know. I don't know. I do like looking at cloud, so I'm not complaining. All right, perfect. Yeah, I didn't keep it in the package like for any particular reason. I saw it around and I wasn't playing Smash Bros anymore, so it just never came out of the box. If I ever have a reason to use them, you will. Yeah, I have a Link amiibo, I have a Zero Suit Samus amiibo, I have a Lucas amiibo, and I have a Falco amiibo kicking around somewhere. So yeah, also in the future, I might just have my streams just go up unlisted, but you can just find them through the playlist. Because let me bring up. I'm just going to bring up a recent. I'm going to bring up a Castlevania. That'll be a good. Ukulele's not a good sample. Not necessarily Symphony of the Night, but Castlevania will be a good sample. It's a click-through rate was Castlevania 1. Let's click that one. Where is it? Castlevania 1. FF7 on Switch needs some amiibo support. Yeah, I don't know what they could do, but you're right. I should show off his amiibos on a live stream. I've also thought about showing off like my instruction manuals on a live stream. I could do that someday, I suppose. Because I still have a bunch of them, just an old random assortment of them. Alright, Castlevania 1, where are you at? This is what's going to make like the actual difference in my click-through rate. Okay, so Castlevania 1. Yeah. Castlevania 1. Since published. That means after the live stream ended. Castlevania 1 got 1.4 click-through rate. Lifetime. 1 second. If you use an Era's amiibo, she comes back to life. Yeah, that's what they should do. Relays not only are the new Butterfingers. What? New Butterfingers start off equipment in the store. Oh, for 7 Remake? They finally released the Japanese exclusive Tifa theme. Oh, so I can buy Butterfingers and get that Tifa theme is what you're saying? Because I should just do that. Come on. What? Something about this isn't making sense. July 19th. I did not. I guess it was July 19th. Oh, yeah, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, 1 second. Come on. It's all free. Let me do this. I could custom it. Oh. What? Anyways. Did they take away custom range, these motherfuckers? Are you serious right now? Oh, yeah, I gotta scroll. Okay. Stop it. But 1,800 impressions, 1.4 click-through rate, 66 views. Like, Jesus Christ. like custom range. It is there, I just missed it. Okay, well, that day, I guess. Oh yeah, speaking of YouTube, I uploaded 3 videos recently. I haven't made them public or anything. I mean, you might as well if you uploaded them. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so when my Castlevania 1 live stream was live, it got an impression click-through rate of 4.6%, which to me is not a bad click-through rate. But the VOD has a click-through rate of 1.4%. So that drags my click-through rate down pretty significantly. So it drops from 4.6 to, I mean, 3.1. That's a full percent. That being said, I wouldn't be unlisting Castlevania 1 anyway, because it would be like the first one in the playlist type of thing. Actually, what I should do is whichever one has the best click-through rate after the fact, have that be the one. At least with Castlevania. I don't know, man. Just 1%, 1 in 100 people clicking through. It's like, fuck. I think my brain's done about all it can handle of this for right now. I was going to unlist this, but for now I probably won't. I will analyze the analytics of this video and decide if I'll unlist it after. I'm going to randomly look at DuckTales too. Yeah, I think I've done about all of this that my brain can handle at the moment. I'll look at DuckTales too, just because. 1.6 click-through rate since not being live. Oh, so I think I have an idea, but I want to make sure. What exactly are you doing? Okay. Right now, I'm trying to unlist videos of mine. Because there's information in like the YouTube analytics that says if my click-through rate and my watch time goes up, that YouTube will push my videos more, basically. So I'm looking for videos that are getting impressions, but not like getting views, and unlisting them. So they're out of that equation. But then I want to make playlists so people can still get to these videos if they want to watch them. In the hopes that I can declutter my channel, but not negatively impact my channel. And maybe really the biggest culprit is leaving my live streams public after doing them. Like, I'd be better off having my live streams going unlisted and keeping them unlisted. But having a portal to get to the archive if you want to watch it. Because I'll get 2,000 impressions, but like not a lot of views at all. I doubt it. If my live stream history is any indication. That's just what I'm thinking, though. Like, just a lot of my live streams, just unlist the videos, have a portal to them somehow, and just focus on live streaming. Because like this video. Because to me, I think the magic number, more or less, for click-through rate on YouTube is like 5%. If I can average around 4.5%, I can't really complain with that. So that's why people unlist streams and put it in a playlist. Yeah, if other people are doing that, that's probably why. That's also why I want to start doing it. Because if there's any little things you can do on YouTube to give yourself an edge, you got to take it. Especially in a competitive field like YouTube gaming. That can't be right. Because, like, I don't want to get rid of the videos, but, like, it's just stuff that people clearly aren't it be. Anyways. Custom. To me. Like I said, I might make this like a regular, like, Thursday thing where I just... Oh no, my connection is unstable. I think I'm back now. I think I went offline, but I'm back now. Anyway, like I said, I might make this like a Thursday thing. Just for something different. Gives me a break. It's something different to talk about. It also explains what the hell I'm doing. If you're like, where'd this video of yours go? Oh, I didn't go offline? Okay. I had something on YouTube be like, you're struggling. You're struggling right now. Let's rearrange your room again in the hopes that you can... What comment, you? I'm scrolling. I see no comment. But yeah. So I'm going to do that. What I might do in my off time is just make playlists of all this crap I want to do. And then, like, next time I feel compelled to do this. Next time I feel compelled to do this, I can just unlist the videos. Yeah, I think so too. But, like, do you see what I'm getting at, though? If I stream this video, it's 5%, which in my estimation is a decent click-through rate. But then afterwards, the click-through rate's like 1.6. And if having a high click-through rate means YouTube pushes your stuff out more, I'm doing myself a disservice by even listing these videos. Yeah. This definitely seems like a time investment, but as long as it's worth it. I don't know how worth it is for me to, like, be nickel and diming 3-year-old streams. But I think if I just, from now on, unlist new streams, but have a playlist to get to them, that just seems like the play. So I think I'm going to start doing that from now on. Start cleaning up my back catalog. Interacting with the stream kind of stream. I can give my brain a bit of a break. Sounds good to me. I'll start looking at this. Alright, cool. You can also get playlists like directly on the like through my channel. Also try to have the play. I just had a piece of nail just come off and almost hit me in the face. But yeah, I'll try to have like the link to the playlist in the descriptions as well as just on my channel from this point on. And if anyone is wondering, like I'll tell them during the streams. But like I said, I have a regular thing. I'm going to change my live stream. Well, no, I'll even still change it so all live streams will automatically go to unlisted. But when I do a thing like the tag team live stream, I'll publish it. Thanks for that. Yeah, I love playlist links in the description. Okay, perfect. Nail attack. You got nailed. Almost. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. YouTube Studio. Okay, so I'm going to do that thing I did, but then I think I'm going to call that a stream. For now. So like I said, I'm getting kind of... I can just feel it in my soul. I'm running out of energy, so... But I enjoyed doing this. It was something a little different, and I got to just get this off my mind. Is your computer plugged into your internet? It's Wi-Fi. I wish I could plug it in. I don't even have the foggiest idea. In all likelihood, I'll do the tag team live stream tomorrow afternoon. But if I get this random burst of energy in like 3 hours, you might get a Shining Force 2 stream out of me, but it's probably tomorrow. I have no idea where my router is. Date. That's another problem. Well, I guess this is the current stream. Well, I'll do that after. I'll do it after. Anyways. So, if there's any takeaway from this stream, it's that I'm going to start unlisting my live streams. Be on the lookout for a playlist if you want to catch the videos. They're still available. They just won't be popping up randomly. Still be tomorrow, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to log off. So, in all likelihood, I'll be back on again Friday afternoon sometime. On the off chance. Unless I feel like streaming again in like 3 hours. But probably you'll see me again Friday afternoon, if not in the evening. So until then, don't forget the lard. I hope this was enjoyable. I had fun doing this for a change. I might do it next Wednesday or Thursday or something. Hey, Cody, how you doing? But yeah, I'll catch you all later. I think yeah, yeah, thanks. So, yeah, I'm just going to wrap it up, but I'll probably do this again next week sometime. So end the stream, but actually end the stream. End.